Groves residents could soon be paying more to the city. Council is considering higher property taxes and utility rates to help pay for millions of dollars in water and sewer projects. The city manager says some of those improvements can no longer wait. Good evening, I'm Cladra Rhodes.
And I'm Nick Canizales. 12 News reporter Spencer Plato explains what's behind the increases and what residents expect in return.
You can defer maintenance for a certain period of time, kick the can down the road until you run out of road, and that's kind of where we're at.
The road is now getting costly. The city of Groves is proposing increases to both property taxes and utility rates, a move officials say is years in the making.
I think councils in the past, and we're talking about 20, 30 years back until recently, were responding to what their constituents wanted, which was lower rates and lower taxes.
Under the proposed budget, utility rates would go up about 5.75%. For a typical residential customer using about 4,700 gallons of water a month, the city estimates that would mean about $6 more on the monthly bill. Property taxes could also go up, with the city's example showing about $75 more a year for a home with around $202,000 in taxable value. It's all to help replace water meters that are more than 20 years old and major work at the wastewater treatment plant.
We're at the point in the life of that wastewater plant that things are just wearing out.
But for Groves resident Bailey Thompson, the issue isn't just paying more. She's also questioning why residents won't get a say at the ballot box on the tax increase.
For me, it's just more of the principle of they raise it right under the threshold to be able to be voted on.
Thompson is referring to the state rule that allows small cities like Groves to raise a limited amount of additional property tax revenue without triggering an election.
They carved out for small cities a provision, what they call the de minimis amount, which is $500,000, and we can go up to that much additional revenue without triggering an election.
Thompson says she understands the city needs to address its infrastructure, but she wants to see more results, especially when residents are being asked to pay more.
We were all kind of in agreement of we'll do this if we see improvements. Like, we want there to be growth, we want there to be improvements in our city. Like, this is the place that we call home.
The proposed utility increase would take effect in October, and the property tax rate would apply to tax bills due in January. Council is expected to take up the budget and tax rate Monday. In Groves, Spencer Plato, 12 News.